Here we go again. More clues that 051 Melly was responsible for the death of Get Right With You. Because I see a lot of people always get mad when I say can't get right. But you got to understand, when you put his name in an algorithm, the only way they're going to pick it up and make sure they send it to the right people is when you put can't get right. So it's no disrespect when I say that. Now, a lot of people have a hard time believing how was Melly responsible when Duck was around Melly, and like that was not right, because I was Duck right hand man. But let me remind you, Duck lost Raheem, and that's his cousin. Melly was responsible for that, and he was still around Melly. You got to understand, it's street politics, right? It's something that your hands is tied up type situation, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yes, that's your cousin. You love him, but your cousin's in the streets, and he's doing dirt. He shot at Melly. Melly got back, and it is what it is. What's understood don't got to be explained. Same thing happened with Can't Get Right. They got into a situation. Melly had to handle what he had to handle. It hurts him because at the end of the day, that was his man. But he knew that it's street politics. There's nothing he could have really did about it. There's nothing Duck could have really done about the situation. It is what it is. You got to understand, that's how shit play. Now, let me also remind you, Duck wasn't all that cool with TW and a lot of the guys right before he passed. He wasn't. Things were starting to go left. Let me remind you that TW ran up in Duck's house and robbed his house. You know what I mean? So Duck wasn't messing with a lot of them dudes.
Wrong shit. Like Duck was loyal to the wrong shit, but it was just too late for Duck when he realized he was loyal to the wrong shit. But
that's the reason why Duck didn't even go to that party that night. Duck did his own thing. He did his own Can't Get Right party, you know what I mean? And he told Melly not to go. But Melly still showed up. That's the reason why every time they mention 051 Melly, they always say RP Can't Get Right. You know, in the streets, you can't say RP to your man until you get back. And when the person responsible for killing your man is gone, then you can start saying RP. That's how I go in the trenches. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. You can't be yelling out RP to your man and the dude that killed him still running the streets. Every time 051 Melly name comes up, they always say, rest in peace, Can't Get Right. Every time Nate name comes up with the 051 Melly situation, they always say, long live Can't Get Right. Come on, man. Melly was live with Zoo, and they kept saying, why you kill that crackhead?
Why you kill that crackhead?
I ain't reading no comments. You really reading?
Nah, some shit when my name pop up, when they say some wild shit, I get like glance, I see it.
Show me another situation where Melly was involved and a crackhead was killed, and then I'll believe that Melly had nothing to do with Can't Get Right situation. Why Melly didn't shut it down? You saw his reaction when he was live with Zoo? Somebody's got to show me any other murder where a crackhead was killed and Melly was allegedly involved with it. Then I would say he probably wasn't involved with the Can't Get Right situation. You got Baby Greg saying it was personal, it wasn't the ops. Then you had Seaball confirming that Baby Greg was right. Even though they were going back and forth, they were dissing each other. Seaball said the only thing that came out your mouth that was facts was that Can't Get Right was personal. That wasn't the ops.
One of the guys, they make a song about you. You clown. Only thing you said that was true, folks, that Parkway didn't do that. On the guys, they ain't do that to Can't Get Right, folks. That's the only thing that was accurate, folks. They came out your mouth. And the motherfucker, one of the that did that ain't here to talk about it. Talking about Goofy.
There's way too many people related to the situation that say it wasn't the ops. Y'all need to stop saying it was Get Back Gang, Duke and Moo Up and them who did Can't Get Right. I don't believe that.
Get Right, and a lot more of the guys. Tell them who really knocked them down. Y'all around the niggas every day that really knock folks down. And this y'all homie. Y'all know, I know. Stop playing, folks. Y'all fake as fuck, see? On my mama, boy, y'all around these people every day that killed that man. Ain't no ops did that shit. Y'all know, man, y'all know what the fuck going on. Tell them who knocked y'all people down. Folks still ain't STL. Y'all funny, see?
Omegadrip exclusives.